But then again, I also play a lot of.
Man, that's nice, mate. Dude, I'm thinking about starting up a stream too. I tried doing an Apex stream. And our team sucks. Like, with capital letters and all, man. Sucks. Oh, bitch, Tracer. Threw a damn bomb on me as I went my frickin' ult. Dude, do you think I should try to go for another, like, Tracer, like, outstanding Tracer performance? Ah,
Welcome to Blizzard.
Dylan, are you there? Dylan, where'd you go?
Oh, god damn it, I was talking to you this entire goddamn time.
You son of a...
You were talking to him with your mic off. Okay.
It's because I muted it. It's because I was watching a video of Waka Flocka dancing with a, sign interpreter. Because he thought it was them dancing.
Get on that frickin' mic.
I'm gonna kill a Willow. No, I'm not actually gonna kill Willow, but thinking about it.
I'm getting on the point, and I'm gonna kill everybody.
I'm a stupid little whore.
I finished the arena I was working on.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Really? Sitting there ducking behind the payload. And
I know you're gonna both love it and hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I knew I was forgetting some. I have the basic concept done. I need to finish the inside.
Nah, killed one before we were defeated.
My name's Bruce Wayne, but girl, you can call me Batman.
I hate you, Deagle. Nerf wasn't even meant to be
Nerf this.
duck behind the freaking thing.
Triple kill.
Okay, hold on. I can barely fucking hear you.
I'll turn off my fan.
Oh no, it wasn't your fan's fault. It was because my audio was more non-pottier than it was potty.
I got all the freaking medals.
Peppa got me wet, and not in a good way.
Huh.
That laugh. Eh.
Nah.
But Peppa's getting so good with Flamey Washer because she's not being an asshole.
Are you entering King's Row right now?
Yes, sir.
Alright, time to put on the streams.
I'm literally with you at this moment. I'm a stupid little gay boy. Don't listen to me, I'm an asshole.
You're finally letting the world know your deepest, darkest secret?
Zach.
That I'm an asshole? That was never a secret.
Know that you're a gay asshole.
That's kind of a secret.
Well, secret's out, bastard.
Why, did you want to tell everyone I was
Oh,
a gay
Dennis,
asshole?
are you on the opposite team?
No.
Nah, you're
That
on.
would ruin the fun of you ruining your own stupidity.
So many targets.
Let me in, game.
I love
Where
how
are you playing this
I'm playing as Ash.
game? Trying to get in.
Oh, it's because no one's in here. Hold on.
There we go. Left the game.
I sent you an invite.
What the heck is this? What
Hell
the heck?
yeah, boy!
Yeah. Dynamic duo. About to freaking blow up some Overwatch.
Oh, I don't know if you heard me complimenting you while I was playing Rainbow of James, but I was calling you babe and saying you were hot.
Yeah, I heard that. That's why I messaged, or that's why I put in, James's thing. I was like, "Aw, it's too bad you guys aren't winning." He's not winning,
Well, James categorizes as a female. Well, actually, he categorizes as a toaster oven, but
I'm freaking dying.
A toaster oven. I
don't
thought he was a garbage disposal.
he's both, actually. Dude, okay.
Sorry, he's a toaster oven disposal?
Pretty much. Jess, I don't know if you're watching this, but you can vouch for me real quick. James literally eats so fucking fast he does not taste food. There's no possible way he does. James is a fucking bottomless pit. That's just like, oh yeah, I taste food, but can chow down on my fucking cologne bottle and not even taste it.
But we're defending, aren't we?
Yes, sir.
Wait, we'll see how this goes. If it doesn't go well, I'll just go Wrecking Ball. Because I remember last time going Wrecking Ball on this map, and it succeeded. You feel like Wrecking Ball is kind of weak, though?
Yeah, Wrecking Ball is really weak.
That's what I thought, too. I was in
He
here
does
like, man,
Diva's damage, and Diva's damage is good because she has an endless amount of shots. Wrecking Ball has to reload.
I know. But I mean, I wonder if, like, he has more defense when he's in his, like, Wrecking Ball mode.
He gets an armor upgrade, you motherfucker.
There's a Widowmaker up there. Or a soldier. I wonder if that's a soldier.
No, he didn't eat that fast. Well, he ate that food Wesley got him that fast. He ate that stupid fucking fast.
Ah, stupid Wrecking Ball. Man, I'm trying to freaking. They have a Tracer. Why didn't I go Tracer? I could fucking do this Tracer. Ah, son of a.
Damn it! Someone was behind me. GN don't suck? The fuck you mean?
I know I said I'd go Wrecking Ball, but I mean, I need to be up on that freaking point. And I gotta do tons of damage when I'm up there too. Oh, that sucks. I can't play Reaper for anything.
Hey, don't fucking make my guy look bad. You kicked their
trying.
ass.
Oh my
I
gosh.
helped you with Rosa. Oh. Sorry, I don't speak nowadays lingo. Good night, and I usually don't suck at this game.
What the heck? Oh no. All I hear is area denied. I'm like, well, okay.
This bullshit of finding me is bullshit. I love
Come
it
on now,
when, like, I'm so good when I don't have a stream popped up with Ash, but when there's a stream
and then when
popped up,
stream like pops up, it's like you immediately say,
yeah.
yeah, go wreck it all.
Especially with a fucking character I like.
That's how it usually goes.
Who stopped me? Aww.
What?
Frickin' Sombra stopped me in the middle of my Death Blossom.
If
I was about to freaking go die, die, and in the middle of my second die, I freaking stopped for some unknown reason.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, I did.
You know what's sad, Kay?
What?
So you know how I told you I'm a big guy, right?
Yeah.
Well, so Chris can hear this and he'll probably laugh. Watching James eat makes me not hungry anymore.
Wow.
Dude, he eats so fucking fast and can eat so much.
He's a human garbage disposal.
I'm gonna fucking. I don't know if we're gonna win, but I'm gonna mess with him. I don't even care. I'm gonna mess with these guys so freaking bad.
And I'm talking shit about James because I love James and he lets me do it. Because he talks shit about me anyways. Oh, did... Ah, fuck me.
Not
I
that
didn't get to show you it. Okay, there we go. Couldn't figure out your name.
I got put in the corner.
I almost called you by your real name, and then I have no idea how you do with streams, so I don't know if you allow that.
I don't care. I mean, my name is my name. I mean, I'm not a freaking what H2O delirious. I mean,
Vanos?
well,
I
his
take that
name is
back.
Evan. Everybody knows him.
I thought H2O, to be honest, was not white.
Oh, I thought he was. Oh, he's not white.
No, I thought he wasn't, but I believe he is.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh! I wasn't paying attention to my health.
Oh my god, fuck off.
I'm probably not doing anything to help, but it is funny how I go Tracer and then immediately the payload stops here.
I'm about to switch characters.
They just got a team kill on us, man. I'm sick. The funny thing is, though, I don't even care because I'm just trying to mess around.
If this was Rainbow and it was ranked, I'll be taking this 10 times more serious.
Ah, he did propaganda. Dude, that summer sucks. I can't eat my fucking cookies. I need healing. I must find the healing.
Alright. Don't work yourself half to death, though.
Watch him.
I'm so glad Sombra can't get rid of passives. Dude, you know how stupid that would fucking be if she could get rid of passives?
Yeah. I just hate her getting rid of my stuff in general.
Oh, I can't stand this bitch getting rid of my shit, but at least she doesn't get rid of passives.
Man, she's not good though because she got rid of my stuff, but I freaking killed her. while she had my stuff. And you know Tracer, she's not good unless like you have her freaking R1s and L1s, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
she's probably the only character that evolves mostly.
Ah, I cannot believe how much I'm messing around right now. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I'm just gonna plop down on this healing right here until I get my healing back. Well, somber sand. What the heck? This somber sat in the freaking corner. Man, that somber's a bitch.
Ain't no rest for the bitches. Money don't grow on trees.
They got booze. They don't have these.
Motherfucker!
What?
I got killed in the stupidest way possible. I love it when I don't pick
sneezed
games.
and you set off your
Shut
grenade.
the fuck up. Don't do that.
Freaking die.
I've died like that in Rainbow, actually.
I'm
What,
sorry,
sneeze,
but yet
set off your
again,
grenade?
Sombra freaking propaganda me, and she still couldn't kill me. And I have my bomb, and I don't know why I didn't freaking use it. I'm coming. Someone please get on that point.
We're trying to.
Boy, did I mess up. I need healing. Oh, there's you.
Oh,
Lucio.
fuck me.
Got that Lucio. Oh my gosh, if we win this as I'm a Tracer, I'm gonna be very disappointed in this team. I don't know why I did that, that was stupid of me. Can we just push these freaking people back?
Yeah, we pushed them hella back.
Oh my gosh. This team. This poor team. I was on an 8-player kill streak. I'm coming.
Hell yeah!
As a Tracer! Oh man, I do not know how to feel about that. Yeah, I better not have got the play of the game. Jesus Christ.
I was about to say, if it's because I switched to Reaper.
Wow, she knew how to use that thing. Look at her go.
Damn!
Hey! That Moira knew how to use her freaking crap, man. Give her a rating.
Ah, they all left.
I bet they all did. Man, I would too.
Oh, I had 27 kills.
Man, I got a loot box.
Oh, well, let me
I
get
got
my loot
23
box.
kills. I got 23 kills.
Silver or bronze?
Yeah, let's see what we got. Eh, I didn't get much.
fire in the hole!
Did you say fire in the hole or fire in the whore?
Fire in the
Filing your
hole! I'm a filing your hole! Well,
Man, I cannot wait for Thorn.
you know, I know you said it wasn't gonna happen, but when me and you were talking about the way of the Drifter, and you said Thorn wasn't a part of that quest line.
Well, now it is. I mean,
Well,
he,
the reason why I brought it up was because Thorn's coming out tomorrow,
yeah.
and if you get a Weapon of Sorrow, there's only 4 Weapons of Sorrows they can pick through. Whisper of the Worm, Necrochasm, Thorn, and Bad Juju. And I heard they wanted to bring this thing better not make me go healer. Okay, thank God. We don't really need tanks. Hate to say it. I hate to say it like hardcore, but tanks aren't really that needed.
This is me messing around. I'm just trying to get, like, views, I guess. Trying to get views. I have 0 people watching my stream.
Chris, hurry up, put your phone onto his stream.
I don't even know his YouTube account.
Oh crap, I didn't post it in the Discord.
Oh, by the way, Kay, if you were wondering, that story thing I put us into?
Yeah, is that for, what, your book or whatever for Destiny?
It's for our books, in case you want to make one too. But it's also just in case if you just want to like make a story on your free time.
Just talk about my day that I freaking did. I'm gonna probably do it when I get Thorn. I'll just talk about how I got Thorn, or just talk about like the meaning behind it for me. Just started up as my hunter, burrowing down into the darkness.
By the way, I
Whoa,
found out
Reaper! Hello!
I found out how
I got
weapons
that.
of sorrows are made.
Oh, did you?
So a weapon of sorrow is only a weapon that is crafted fully by a hive. Fragments of
Bad
sorrows.
Juju. Then bad Juju isn't a weapon of sorrow then, because it's not fully created by a hive.
It was fully corrupted by it though. They I believe. Oh god, I have to check. I believe because of what the Death Singer did, it turned it into a weapon of sorrow because it got corrupted.
I got you.
I would have to check behind that story, but like Le Monarch.
There's still that Roadhog up here. Here comes Diva. Man, that Diva got messed up.
Like Le Monarch is a relic. It only uses a very small percentage of hive power.
Yeah, I got the baby Diva. I know you're talking about Destiny. I'm just focused on Destiny.
Yeah, I know. We haven't talked at all today, so I wanted to tell you that because I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I also found out, no, Red Death is not made. Oh, it's not a weapon of sorrow. I wish it was.
I didn't think it was.
It has effects of weapon of sorrow, but it was just made by a guy that went really insane.
Wasn't he the same guy that made Crimson? Or is that
Yes.
just me speculating? That's what I thought.
Oh, I believe it's the same guy that made Crimson.
Yeah, no, you freaking Reaper sit behind me.
How does he one-shot me with that gun?
Jesus. I'm about to freaking die because Reaper, I went too deep. Man, come here. Stick your head out, Reaper. I dare you.
So, Chris, did you find out which side you were gonna pick in Destiny?
For what?
Tomorrow. They're doing a, Which side do you pick, Vanguard or Drifter?
I was gonna ask Dylan, are you gonna get on like first thing tomorrow, or are you gonna wait till Wednesday? Because I know I probably have to wait till Wednesday because I have a project that I have to paint tomorrow, and then I know that when I get it done and do my critique and stuff on Wednesday, I can come home early, so I wouldn't have much to do. I wanted to do it tomorrow. Oh, Bob saved me! I love you, Bob! I love you, Bob!
I don't know. It's up to Jess.
Oh, I got roped by a roadhog, and I hit freaking Bob at like the last second, and he saved my ass. I love you, Bob. I love you. I'm glad I have that on the stream. Let's go! I'm sorry, Hanzo, but your boy needed the help. I don't even care.
Really? But yeah, it's up to Jess. If she wants to wait till Wednesday to play with you, then alright. I might see if you can just pick a side right away before you can ever start at something. And just like hurry up and do that and wait till Wednesday. I don't know yet though. Oh, Chris, if you go to the Vanguard side, I hope you know, fuck you and fuck Solala.
Well, that's what I'm doing with my Warlock. I'm just gonna do it with my Warlock, just to see what the Vampire package gives you. And then...
Yeah, I was gonna do that on one of my other characters, but I'm going, Drifter.
If Destiny 3, if Destiny 3 comes out, and you get a chance to be on the light,
It's
I
always
didn't know if it was confirmed.
It was.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Like
when
I said,
Destiny 3 comes out, they give you that choice to be dark or light. You bet your freaking ass it's gonna be dark. I don't even care.
Wait, did I miss something? What do you mean dark?
Well, Destiny 3, there's a speculation that as a Guardian, you can choose whether to be on the side of light or the side of dark. And that's what kind of this whole thing is about. It might be a confirmation on that. Man, I need freaking healing. Even though I'm at 120.
So what, Dark Guardians?
Yeah, pretty much.
remember when I told you that, Chris?
Does that mean we're gonna be the enemy now?
Well, technically, so I told Kay this, technically you were never the good guy or bad guy.
Dylan, can you go and get that other Reaper? Because he's targeting me like a fucking bitch.
I tried to. But yet again, every fucking Reaper can outshoot me.
Get it. That Reaper's pissing me off.
Oh, I hate fucking battling against other Reapers, they're pussies.
Alright, I got my
He's
bomb.
hovering hella hardcore on the, healing, no.
Yeah, go Bob. I hear him shooting. Where are he at though?
Gotcha, bitch. I got that Reaper for you like you wanted.
Thank you.
You
Because
welcome.
he's a big old bitch. And I hate him. Here comes another gaggle of cunts.
Ha!
Ah! I must run because I'm about to die.
So wait, you're saying that the Guardian has never been good or bad?
He's
So I
always
made
just
a,
made logical decisions based off of his own morals.
yeah, I always,
Or the occasional killing of a god.
I think your Guardian was never good nor bad because your Guardian has logical ideas and knows the difference between good and right and wrong. And yeah, killing Aldrin, even though he stopped being corrupted by darkness, was a dick move if it was him that killed him, because again, people still speculate. But
That it was Petra?
Why
yeah,
can't I freaking hit this diva? Gosh. I can't hit a freaking diva to save my life.
but
I was in scope loading.
there's your character always made decisions, and he made it based on his own actions and what he thinks is right.
Working.
And what they all were scared to do, your character took the hit onto, which was killing Aldrin and avenging Cade, which Savala pretty much banned. So, me and Kay both agreed on this, but your character might not be good nor bad. He might just be really rational.
I mean, technically, Guardians do live for their own glory. Well,
Look at
at least
Saint
me,
14.
I'm a hunter.
Well, Saint 14 broke fucking rules too.
Oh my gosh.
Saint 14 didn't give a fuck about the rules. Neither did Osiris.
It is funny how the ones that try to live out for their glory tend to get banned straight away. Like, all the good ones get banned, so I'm just sitting here like...
Well, 14
How
never
come they
got...
didn't ban Cade?
Cade is a freaking lovable character that everybody enjoys.
They
If he
couldn't
was
ban
gone-
Cade. Well, I
And,
guarantee,
you had one job.
I guarantee
One
if they
job,
banned Cade, Savala would actually be pissed.
No, he wouldn't.
He would
Cora
totally
might
get
be
pissed. He may
Okay,
have
now
been
I finished that project.
he may have been a huge pussy for not helping avenging Cade, but I think he has the balls to get pissed if they got rid of Cade. But that's just my small opinion. Ooh, yay.
And I got jack crap on that match.
I finally
Being
got a... Ooh, what is it? Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're a couple of best friends.
Wait, what?
It's a dude, and he's just like, it's official, we're a couple. And then the girl goes, yep, officially a couple of best friends.
Well,
Wow. How to get friend zoned in 2 seconds.
people don't know how much getting friend zoned actually hurts.
Oh, that's interesting.
Why we
There's a
gotta
mine
focus?
underneath the arena I just built.
Cool. Let's see. Let's go, Roadhog. We have one healer. I forgot Roadhog can heal himself. Never mind. Okay. Well, it had to be this one. You ready for this?
Yes.
Oi! Freaking lava zone down here. Right underneath the mine.
Let's go!
Oh, wow. Oh. It's okay. That last team that we played against,
Yeah?
I just got hate mail from them.
What? Really?
He was being all high and mighty because we couldn't fucking beat them, and he's like, you guys tried, but y'all a bunch of pussies. And I'm just like, okay.
Whatever, man. We were just fucking around. Suck my cock. Dude, that's what you should do. You should just send like random dick pics to him just for that.
Let me go to Pornhub.
Yeah, just like, just freaking send him gay porn or something like that. See how much you give a fuck. Ooh, that was pretty nice.
This is my curse.
That frickin' Mercy. What the heck? How can I not kill that Mercy? What the heck?
Widowmaker here.
Oh no, I'm about to be kicked in 8 seconds. I moved. Sorry, I had to put a message back.
You're chasing the frick out of that Reinhardt. What is this Lucio doing?
Literally, all I told him was, wow, trash player. At least we were taking that game easy. Because, again, if I really wanted to, I would be a little bit better than what I'm playing now.
Exactly, you know, this is casual freaking gameplay.
Like, I'm not trying to be the best. I'm making stupid fucking mistakes because I'm an idiot, but that's okay. I'm not trying to be, you know, the best fucking person at this game.
Exactly, you know, we're just trying to have fun.
Like,
Now, if we were in competitive, maybe this would be a different story.
oh, if it's competitive, oh, fuck me. You'll see a whole different Dylan.
Exactly.
Well, fuck, what I did today in ranked, I would never do in ranked if... Oh, in casual, I would never do in ranked. Alright. Hey, Jess. Your boy just got hate mail from a random ass fucking player who wanted to think me and Kay were trash even though we're just fucking around.
Oh, we had 2 dudes leave. Or, we had 1 leave and 1 join. I can't read.
I still don't feel the cold.
Mother?
Alright,
Okay.
let's get this one. If things get a little bit hectic, I'll just go Orisa, and then somebody can just back me.
Throw them in the trash where they belong?
Indeed. Aw, that frickin' May.
If I get any more hate mail from this guy, I'm fucking this team up for that guy's bullshit.
And the frickin' pick. Aw, what the?
Fuck! That's one thing I hate more than anything. So I'm a salty player. I'll be honest real quick. I'm a really salty player. He's not in this game. He was in the last game.
Holy shit.
There's a Widowmaker up. She's over in the corner.
Actually, I believe the guy that messaged me was that fucking Reaper, by the way, okay?
Oh, the Reaper that was killing me all the time?
Yeah, the one that was trying so fucking hard.
Yeah, he's a bitch. Whatever. Just send him some gay porn.
Just did him gay for.
And not the good lesbian. It's a whole different type of gay.
I'll send him gay hentai.
I can't believe I just said that on a stream too. People are gonna be watching this and be like, "He's just how it goes."
I can't report message like that. It's not actually harassment.
It's not. Make him say "kill yourself," then you can report it.
If he says kill himself, then I would report it. But
Kill himself.
Oh,
There
kill
is a
yourself.
freaking Widowmaker over on the left side, and she's trying to snipe us. Dylan, would you like to take care of that Widowmaker?
Hell yeah. Be back in a
Is she
jiffy.
right there? Right over there. I got this covered. I mean, I'm a tank. I better get something done.
Oh my god, she's a pussy.
Here we go. She popped a bomb
Hey,
on
you know
us.
what? Lesbian porn's actually kind of funny. Not funny, hot. Just as like love how, hold on. She said, love how straight men, wait. Hold on, that doesn't make sense. Love how straight men all but love lesbian porn.
I think she's trying to, like, acknowledge the fact, or trying to get us to acknowledge the fact that men like lesbian porn. But yet we can't stand
Yeah.
other men being gay. Like that.
I'm pretty sure bisexual and straight guys will watch porn any day of the week.
You're saying are you saying that gays don't want?
No, I'm not saying gay people don't watch it, but fucking, I'm just saying gay people watch gay porn.
Oh my god.
I mean, unless they can
The
somehow
things
get
we
in.
talk about, Dylan. The things we talk about.
Hey, I have no filter, and if I ever got
I don't
age
either.
restricted, I would be okay.
I could just see. I'm gonna like tell all my friends like, hey, you should go watch my streams. They're gonna watch this one. And then,
Oh,
the safe kid. It's just like I don't know, man. It just came up. I hate dudes, so boom, get a bunch of dicks.
you know what's sad? So I noticed this. Women make fun of women a lot, but not really guys. Guys make fun of women and guys a lot.
I haven't really noticed. I just make fun of everybody individually.
Yeah, same. But like in high school, anyways, when I was going to high school,
Oh, what the? There's a Widowmaker somewhere.
From the shadows.
Oh, there she is.
Glat!
Oh, dang it! Come here.
I love
think I
how my
don't see you.
comments fucking broke
Awesome.
already. I hate when that happens.
How could a diva take? Well, she freaking pumped a whole lot of shots into me, I guess. But dang, man, I don't want to die by a freaking diva.
No, I'm not saying you make.
guess-
I'm not saying women make fun of everyone, but in high school, women would only make fun of other women.
Aw, son of a.
I was
Man,
friends
can't do that.
with girls who would make fun of other women, but not make fun of me, even though I was the most hated guy in school by guys.
Go on the right side when you enter the point, because there are a bunch of turrets and stuff up there.
Alright.
Or you can enter the left side, like these guys over here.
I'm just saying how men all easily.
Oh, I missed. What the?
You can easily piss guys off, and that's what I don't like about high school.
Yeah! Frickin' yes!
Unless you got
Yo.
a guy like Kay, and then it's hard to make fun of Kay because Kay just allows it.
What?
I was saying
Wait,
how
what'd you say?
I'm saying how it's hard to make fun of you because you just kind of allow it.
I'm just kind of a lot. I don't get the last part.
You allow
it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I already know. There's nothing worse that somebody could say to me that I've already said about myself. I mean, that's just how it's gonna be. Plus, I've been made fun of since I was like freaking 5. I mean,
I was
It's gonna
made
hurt,
fun of
sure.
when I was born, and I was made fun of all the way through school.
Your freaking dad just said, "Damn, one ugly baby," and that's how it all started.
No, my dad said I was a cute baby, and that's how it all started.
Oh,
You got complimented.
it was
Oh
the
my
sensitivity.
God.
Dad, all of Dad's friends were like creeped the fuck out because he's just like he never compliments anybody.
I didn't know what was going on. I just tried to stay on the phone. I was getting frozen. I looked to my left and I looked.
No, my dad says it best. He just came out and he told Mom, and he's like, you know what I don't understand about girls? She said, what? It's like, you girls make fun of each other, but you don't make fun of guys. And Mom's like, so? Guys only make fun of guys, not girls. And he sees a girl on TV. You see that girl? She's a hoe. That's immediately what Dad said.
Just immediately.
And she's like, oof.
Aw, Diva, I hate you.
Do you say diva or divi?
I said Diva.
Oh, it
I
sounded
hate
like you
her.
said divi.
I was about to freaking kill her, and then she popped a freaking bomb on me. Man, that made me mad. Watch, I'm gonna get hate mail from that Diva.
I'm waiting for this guy to give me fucking hate mail, but that's never gonna happen. He stopped talking after I literally said we were just taking it easy. We weren't trying. Look, that's the one thing you do. Ooh, hey. When you want to piss off a guy who's sending you hate mail, legitimately just say that you weren't even trying. People fucking hate that.
I don't know. The dick idea seems more fun to me. Just send him a bunch of dicks. I don't know who said that before. I don't know if it was Chris. I don't know if it was somebody else. But now I'm just like, ooh. I think it might have been Notes. I think it was Notes that told me to do that to somebody next time, and I kind of want to do it just to see the reaction. I probably would get banned, but I don't care because I deserve it. you know the Sony people are gonna be like, what are you reporting this person for? He sent me a bunch of dicks.
He sent me a penis.
Do you know why he sent you this? Yeah, because I told him to kill himself. Dude, you totally deserved it, man. It's just that one guy was just like, dude, come on.
Sony
Really?
just sits there and they're just like,
They're just dying laughing, and it's just like, okay, explain it again. And then everybody in the office just dies laughing. It's like, okay, we've reached a consensus. You're an asshole, and you deserve that freaking pick.
son of a bitch! Me and you both went for that at the same time.
I know, right?
I need new
And stream, I am very sorry if you know me, and you're very disappointed in me and what I'm saying. If you stuck this long. But,
anyone in
I'm
that
not a tough
stream, you
person.
better love Kay. He's an amazing guy.
Aw, thank you. To all the ladies out there, please listen to him. I'm desperate. Not too desperate. Not too desperate.
Now you're just scaring them away.
I know, right?
How to pick up girls
I'm
when
desperate, but not too desperate. You know what I mean?
No. Okay, so true story real quick. Not gonna say who, but I had to help my buddy message a girl he liked because he was desperate as fuck to get with her but did not know how to put it out to her. And he asked me, the guy who was in a 3-year relationship, and I just sat down like, you know how I did it? He said how, and I'm just like, I asked her out. It's like, I don't know how to do that though.
Hey, you wanna go on a date?
So I literally messaged her mom. Wait, hold on. You say what all the time? You're desperate?
Jess says she's desperate? Nah.
No, that's what I got confused by. She said I say it all the time. But I messaged his mom. I'm like, would you go on a, oh, her mom, and I said, would you go on a date with this kid? And she's like, I would have my daughter do it. Asked the daughter, and immediate response, is he really that desperate? And I thought it was funny because it's just
Just
like
wow.
it's when your crush fucking knows that you're super fucking
When
desperate.
your crush knows, then man. No, I just hate it when it's like. I would date you. You're totally my type, but no. And I'm just like, really? I'm everything that you want, and you say no? Why?
Oh
Give me a
god,
legitimate reason besides building me up.
I hate that shit so goddamn much.
Or the popularity thing. It's just like, how many people know you? I'm like, oh, I'm in band. Oh, then you're lame then, no. And it's just like, what the? Why'd you even ask then? Why did you ask the initial question? Like, whatever I was gonna answer after that would have made a difference. Like, what?
No, I hate that shit.
Oh,
I can't
Roadhog.
fucking.
Wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Whatever.
With every death comes
The popularity bullshit has been used on me before. I was everything this person wanted, but still didn't date me, cause that's bullshit. So I know how those feels, and now I just laugh about them because they're stupid.
It's like, who do you need to like impress now? Your freaking work friends? Like, they're not gonna give a fuck about who you date.
I hate when people, and I mean this so hard. I don't
Yeah.
try to impress anybody. So I hate when my girlfriend, oh, future girlfriend, sometime, maybe, when she's just like, I need you to impress my friends.
With what? It's like, listen, me and my girlfriend, future, are gonna come to a consensus. There is nothing that I'm gonna do that's impressive, okay? I don't care if I make like the best art piece in the frickin' world. I don't care if I like impress her parents to the point that they want me to marry their daughter. I don't care. There is nothing that I can do that'll be classified as impressive. We're just bar for me is going to be set super low, which means I won't have to be expected of anything. Basically, I get to screw up, and she's like, "Well, I knew that would happen," and I'll be like, "See, if you knew it was going to happen, then you don't feel as freaking mad about it because you already knew it was going to happen." So, as long as we reach the consensus, there's nothing that's going to be wrong. I'll
My
be the
ex,
idiot. She'll be smart all the time.
my ex Virginia, and I'm putting this name in her. I don't care if this bitch sees my fucking YouTube. She
Oh,
was.
you didn't know what you had?
Huh?
I'm talking you up. She didn't know what she was losing.
Oh no, and I told Jess this. Our relationship was dying, and our halfway through our third year, or our second year. So for 2.5 years, we were doing great. In the last half, we just stopped. And I mean this so fucking much, but I'm not here to impress you. I'm not here to show you, change myself for someone else's opinion. Like, if I think of myself as I need to be changed, then I'll change. I hate when people tell me I need to change. And if you're a really close friend to me, then you know that's true, because I get into a lot of arguments with people that tell me to change. Nothing I do is bad to anyone else except for small amounts of people. Like, I talked to Brandon today, which is really surprising. He wanted to talk, and it's the same thing I told him. I'm not here to change. I was made an asshole to be an asshole.
Come on, get on the point.
And
Oh,
yeah,
fucking so
we're not gonna get it. But no, that's something I can't stand is when people tell you to change.
And,
There's also those relationships where uh everything goes so fucking good, and
and then it
I'm
like hits like a dump truck.
well, no, I'm gonna say this real quick, so you don't have to say anything. It's that relationship where it's so fucking good, and then you know you start to feel like things are falling down. And this has not happened to me before. I'm just gonna say this. This has happened to one of my friends, and no, this has not. This wasn't you. I'm gonna say that real quick.
I was about to say, because you know that happened to me.
It's where it's so fucking good, and then they'll instantly like, we have to be friends. I've never had that happen to me before, but I hate
I
that shit.
did. I did.
I hate it so much because you're proving that you're not trustworthy.
I just hate it how it's like something is so great, like and you don't think it's gonna end, and then like it hits you like a dump truck, where it's just like, yo, no, we're done. It's like I just wasted so much time then with you, for you to just come up here and tell me no. Like I ain't getting that time back. What am I supposed to do now?
Wait, hold on.
Going out with him in the first place? Like, this is what she did. She used me to meet new people. And she met this guy. And I had a freaking panic attack because I thought that she was gonna leave me for this dude. She wasn't spending as much time with me, and it was psyching me out. And then all she would say was, "You have nothing to fear." And I'm like, damn, I do. Because you're the one going off and talking with all these other dudes. And don't get me wrong, I do not care who my lady talks to. My lady can talk to whoever she wants because she is an independent woman, independent person, however you want to say it. But there's a difference because I know how you flirt. I know because we flirted. I know how you flirt. And you're just going to sit there and tell me that you're not? Like, come on, man. And then, like, when you find out that that is the person that she was trying to get with, and it hurts, man. Like, to know that you were just used to have her meet someone else, only to have her break up with that person and go after somebody else. It's like a whole.
Okay, so like Jess said, and actually Jess had said this to me too. And Jess, you can't say you haven't. But it's what happens when you are kind, lovable-hearted, and people take advantage into the take that into advantage. Sorry, I was stuttering. Hardcore. And
Well, Jess is a very smart person, so.
I'm one of those people. And if you're asking if I did what, Brandon wanted to talk to me because Caleb told him shit. So that's why Caleb was, he was being such an asshole to me. So, and if you ever have to ask Chris can tell you, I told him he shouldn't listen to everything Caleb says, and shit like that. We just talked for like a quick minute, and then we haven't talked since. I'm really kind-hearted. Now I have my issues, and I will admit those. And she said, "Oh, okay, you're so sweet."
I tried.
So this is where you get to hear this for the first time. But my buddy Damien wanted me to help him with his relationship again. And I straight up told him, like, full fucking honest, that I stopped giving a fuck if I was in a relationship. Because I say it, and it pisses everyone off, but I don't think I'll be in a relationship again. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay acknowledging facts. And it's not because I give up, it's just because there's so much stress behind losing someone, and to have anxiety, depression, shit like that all thrown at you. It doesn't help you.
I usually think of myself like 5. Honestly, that was me. And it's just like, when I feel like it's like, whenever I'm with somebody, it doesn't matter who you are, it's always gonna be that person. I always keep that mindset because I just can't deal with people who just use other people to, or deceive other people for their own selfish desires, and I just can't stand that. So I mean, like, whenever I am with somebody, it's always just one, and that's it. That's a mindset that I've always played by, and it's a mindset I'm always gonna play by. There's nothing that'll make me not like somebody when I already told you that I like you and I care about you. There's nothing that is going to change that. It really sucks whenever somebody is just like, I'm too good for you. Or it's just like, I hate it when people go, I'm too good for you. Because it's like, what
Hold on,
do
okay.
I not keep? Alright, I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. My phone is up, and I had no idea who that one message was to, so it might have been me. Okay, please acknowledge that so I can say it out loud. If it's who, I'll just read it in my head. My phone's not taking comments because it's being a jackass, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, I might have a way to fix it. Give me a second. Okay, sorry, you can continue again.
Like, what classifies as too good? Like, what standards does a woman have that is something
Okay.
that I'm not? I hate lack of communication. You know what I mean? When when you're supposed to know how a person is feeling, but they won't tell you how they're feeling, so you have to play the guessing game to figure out what they're feeling,
Uh,
and then you're ultimately the bad guy because you don't know how your woman is like. I just wish people would communicate, because I'm not always the person
okay.
that knows what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, I can pick up obvious cues. That's not a problem. The problem is when you're just sitting there, and I'm just sitting there, and then you look at me with that look. I'm like, what? She's like, you wouldn't understand. I'm like, you want to talk about it? No. Well, all right then. And then like maybe 10 seconds go by, and she's like, "You really not gonna ask me what's going on?" I'm like, "I just asked you 10 seconds ago. You're the one that doesn't want to talk." And then it's that whole debacle between whatever. Man, that freaking shit was.
So Jess said that you'll find. Oh shit! Hold on.
What the?
All right. You'll find you'll find a goal, or you'll get your goal. I promise. If not, I'll snatch you and take care of you. Be your sugar mama, no doubt.
Oh, really? That makes
No.
me feel all warm inside.
I hate something I hate, and it's something that gets annoyed. And I will say this: I have a gay cousin, so he goes for this with gay people. So it's not just a women thing. Real quick, I hate those moments when, like, 1 second they'll be fine, everything's okay, and then like a week later, you did something wrong you never knew. And
Well,
hold on.
I get a little bit like understanding with that, because I understand that some people have bipolar depression or like bipolar something or another. Like, it's becoming much more of like a, I don't want to say a trend, but it's becoming more what's the word I'm looking for that's more respectful and not trying to be condescending? It's becoming more fluent. That's a word. Yeah, I'm gonna go with fluent. It's becoming more fluent nowadays, and you never know what people are going through. And I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt, like they have their right to feel how they have to feel. So, I
No,
mean, when it comes to,
the
feeling one thing and feeling something the next, I mean, within a
the
week, I mean,
the thing I'm trying to say though, and it's to what Jess said. She says she's not. I'm that way, and I get annoyed if they don't push me to tell them. My issue
yeah.
is when you do push them to tell you, and you want them, but then they get pissed off at you for pushing them.
Well, that's why I always do this. I always do this thing where it's just like, hey, are you okay? No. Do you want to talk about it? No. And then I just drop it. I always follow it with the, alright, well, if you want to talk about it whenever you want to, feel free to. I'm here for you. And then they'll go, fine. And then, alright, I'm going to go do what I'm going to do. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't care, because I told you I'm willing to talk to you about it. I want to talk with you to make you feel better. But if you don't want to talk about it, I'm not going to waste my time trying to like beg and plead you to tell me what's going on. That's not me being uncaring as a boyfriend. That's just me giving you your space and what you want to think and figure stuff out. So then you can talk to me or whatever you choose to do. But then it's like, it turns into this thing where it's just like, you didn't care enough to push me to tell you something. I'm like, let me get this straight. You want me to push you to tell me what is going on in your life. That's fucked up. Don't do this mind fucking shit with me, because I'm not gonna play your goddamn mind games.
I think the only other thing that like really gets on my nerves, and it's after breakups. So I'll say that real quick. It's an after breakup thing that doesn't really happen a lot, and I don't think it ever happened to me. It's when you and your ex break up, and then you try to be friends, but the second you tell them that you still have feelings, and this has not happened ever between me and Jess. I'll say that real quick, because I literally have came out with this. We talked about it, and we're still good. We're still best friends. We still talk about it. Well, talk a lot, not talk about it. It's a depressing matter. But
Yeah.
it's the fact that you're just trying to be honest with your feelings, and you're trying to be like, hey, this is what's actually going on. This is how I feel. These are the issues. But she instantly blows back up and she's like, you're so goddamn childish. I don't think that's ever happened to me personally. I know it's happened to my buddy Damien, who he was still in love with the first girl he ever had a kid with.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
And he still loved her, and still does actually. And instead of trying to make things right so they could take care of each other's kid, she called him childish and then blocked him on everything, so he can't see his kid anymore. And that's what gets on my nerves.
I think for me, it's when you do go through a breakup, and then she blames you for being distant. It's like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to freaking break up with you and then we immediately be friends afterward? Like, I'm gonna need some time to like get over, like to understand we don't have what we used to have anymore, and it'll fuse my decision of what we should do afterward. Because I'm still gonna have these feelings for you that I don't know how to cope with, because I don't want to say cope with. I mean, I have to learn how I have to relearn how I have to be around you. Maybe not have to, but you understand what I'm trying to say, though, right?
Yeah.
Things are
It's
different.
It's not
And you
simple
need your
as
time
people make it.
to adjust to what's going on. So, but then it's like, why all of a sudden, you're not talking to me? Did I not matter? And it's like, you did matter. The only thing is, I am not at the stage to accept the fact that we have to be friends. I am going to need some time to understand and process that we are no longer a couple. And I'm going to act that way because, I mean, look, it's really difficult because I'm making it sound like something completely different than what I'm actually trying to make it sound like. But
No, you're actually making it sound like how it should be.
I'm trying to. It's just a little. It's just.
It's again, it's not as simple as people think.
It's
it
not
is.
simple. I mean,
There's no big way to say it, so it's hard, and it's hard to talk about that. No, I understand that. Is that right there? I understand, and I understand hardcore because it's the fact that
Hey, I'm gonna call it.
I
alright then.
you don't have
Later.
work Wednesday, right?
No.
Alright.
I have to do a few things around the house though, so I probably won't be on all day like I have been for last few days off.
That's alright.
Dude, we need a healer. I'm about to die.
Alright, later.
Yep, later. No, the something that like Virginia, and it's so easy talking about her because she was a fuck up. Well, I'll say shit about my ex. She says shit about me all the time.
You gotta work on that.
But she did that blame game bullshit. Like it's blamed me for shit that I never actually did. And
This life's never uneventful.
we broke up because she wanted to see other people. Now, I knew she broke up with me because I was an asshole, because I was kind of an asshole in that relationship. And it's something that I believe myself I have got better at not doing, is being much of an asshole. But she went on this entire rampage on how to her mom actually, and it's funny how I did all these things and she wanted us to be friends afterwards, after she did all this.
Yeah.
And
She makes you take all the blame for stuff that she kind of was responsible for as well.
yeah, and that's why I say this in like the nicest way possible. You can't be in a relationship and then say, like, after you guys break up, be like, it's gonna be fine, everything's gonna be okay. You can't say that.
Well, not at first. Not at first. You can make it work in time, but there's no way that you can make it work within like the first hours of breaking up.
Well, it's not even that, like, feelings. If you have really deep feelings with someone, they can't get pissed off at you because you still have those feelings.
I mean, feelings don't go away in a day, you know?
They don't. And that's why I'm glad all my friends are understanding and people understand. I am friends with a lot of people who have feelings like that. And it's no one's fault, it's just, you know, fact of the matter is, it's how life is. You know, you can't control everything. But that's just something I can't stand, is the, you know, oh, take the blame for all this, don't say anything bad about me and we'll be friends. But talk shit behind my back, blame everything on me, don't even set up for the fact that you have caused me so much stress, pain, and anxiety that I lived with depression while in a relationship. you know, you have to realize that sometimes you shouldn't fucking date.
I mean, I dated a girl for 4 months, and it was usually her way or the highway. And then by the end of it, it was just she was tired of me.
I'm
And then, like,
okay.
literally the day after, she was just like, "You want? We could still be friends." And I'm like, "Yes, somebody, I can still talk to you, and it's awesome." But then it's just, it's sad because I didn't realize a month in to her dating this other guy that she had gone out with. Well, actually, I realized a month after she started dating a dude, 2 days after breaking up with me. I didn't realize that they started dating then, but I didn't realize that she dumped me for him until like junior year where we started talking again. It was a little fucked up, but
The I love how this is where your stream goes. But again, we are
yeah,
teenagers
I know,
at this
right?
point, so it's a-okay. Oh, can't use that. We're growing up to be adults.
I will protect the innocent.
It's also the some of the things that I like. I really put my foot down to is just the fact that uh, God damn it! I knew what I was gonna say, and now I can't get it.
Alright.
Shut the fuck up, my face. I don't know. I always say this. My mom always says this, but mom tells me all the time. She's just like, you dating is a chance, and you gotta get used to how some people act because not everyone's the same. Or nobody's the same. And my mom asked me, how do I feel with girls that think it's their way or no way? And I told her that I can actually deal with girls like that because I don't mind it. Because I will argue if their way is not correct. And mom says that you can never do that because those type of girls will fight with you day and night and say they're correct and all the time. And I just said that what if you have enough confidence? Something I always loved is when people tell you that, oh, all you have to do is have confidence in your date. No.
No,
No.
that's how you can be a player.
I'd rather... Hey Jess, I'm borrowing you for a second. I'd rather do what I did with Jess. And I had no fucking confidence whatsoever. Literally when we both decided, hey, we were gonna date, I fucking... Like, I tried so hard to have confidence, but it didn't work. Because, like she just said, she hates confidence. And I hate having to act like I have confidence. I'm scared. Okay, when I go for a relationship, this is how it goes. Would you like to go out with me? That's not confidence.
I like the feeling of the nervousness that you get when you ask a girl out. There's nothing that makes me feel kind of word better, or it makes me. It's just that feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm about to ask this girl out that I've had a crush on for a while. I'm finally gonna ask her out. And it's just that feeling when she says yes. It's like something that can't be described, and I love it so much. I mean, not that well, not not that I'm proud that I've had to feel that way more than one time, but it's still a very nice feeling, very warm feeling.
I'm so confused on what you just said, Jess, and you're creeping me the fuck out now. No, it's not the fact I love, like, the rush you get when asking someone out. It's the fact that when you don't have confidence, you know you're gonna be 100% with it. you're not gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah, I got this, and hey, you want to go out with me, just like that, because then you don't sound like you want it.
Yeah.
You kind of just sound like a fuckboy.
Yeah. I have not been to this map. I just look around and there's just all this shit, and I'm like, I don't know where I am.
Oh, I said I have no idea what you mean by that, and you're scaring me. Because I'm a child, so yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna say this to you real quick, okay? And it's something that I don't ever want people to say. Oh, I'm not saying something I would never say to anyone else. Because I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're gonna find a girl and, you know, get your hopes up. A little advice, try or don't try, but don't put all of your mindset onto it. Because one day... Wait, what?
I know that you're giving me advice, but oh my gosh, I was in the freaking shit. I was taking out people when I was...
Oh no, that's okay. I was too busy breaking vases. I was losing track.
I was in it. I was like, Reset
But,
down.
Ow,
Freaking
ow,
other tank
ow.
down. Mercy down.
But don't try ever, because honestly, and I'll say this as much as possible, you're either gonna find or you're not. You'll be where I have been, where people don't understand. Feelings, one, don't go away. So if you have feelings for someone else, don't try.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to... Oh my gosh, I didn't die.
Hi, buddy. The thing with Jess, and well, this is coming from me, so you don't have to listen. I'm not picky when it comes to dating, but I vowed from how I am now that it has to be someone that likes stuff I like and likes me for who I am, which isn't a lot of people. And most of those people are my cousins, and they don't like me for who I am. They just like games, and they like me because they're forced to because they're my cousins. But she said, try on a girl that's worth it. Honestly, it's...
But that's the thing. All the girls I've known don't like me.
Well, that's where, like when everyone gets annoyed at UK and they're like, don't say you're never gonna get a girlfriend, don't say that shit. I'm always right there behind you, and I'm just like, I'm never gonna get a fucking girlfriend. I know I'm not. There's no... If
The reason why I say that is just like, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm just like, man, I wouldn't even date me. It's like, I just point out all my flaws and then I'm just like, well, time to start the day with a coffee.
Oh,
I notice it and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck.
I will literally sit there and like... So, this is a huge thing.
Oh man, I don't even care at this point. Just gotta go Tracer.
I'm just gonna say this because we have dated. You're not actually that much. Handful of guy friends, yes, which is kind of weird, but you're not actually that much. Maybe to James, not to me. James is a lot more.
True self is without form.
you have to have a taste today, James.
James is just that fine wine that only some people view as tart and other people
I've
view as
said
sweet.
it before, but I'll say this now. You're not actually that bad. Those things that you do, yes, that you have to get used to, and is sometimes a little bit much. But that being said, you're also just you, and people have to like you for you. And I'm sorry, but a lot of guys that probably throw themselves at you think they have a chance. And never say I'm one of them, because I will cry myself to sleep tonight. Don't even
Dang.
tempt me.
She's gonna say it now because you told her not to say it.
She
Ever tell a
doesn't.
woman to do something?
No, she doesn't want to make me fucking cry myself to sleep.
Dang, I couldn't get out of there in time.
I don't know. I'm like, I'm always really brutally honest, and this is why I mean this, like, hardcore. I don't care. I stopped caring. So there's something big. Do you have those friends that always ask you, "Hey, did you ever get a girlfriend?"
No, because the only true friends I have are like you guys, and then like my old high school buddy, and then I have this one girl that I made friends with her, and I give her like confidence boosts and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't really have a whole lot of friends.
As honest as this is, Jess is my only female friend. True female friend, anyways, because all the other ones that I have talked to have either made fun of me and I allowed them because I'm a really nervous guy and don't like saying shit out loud, or I have no issues, or I have issues with. Jess is the only one I don't have any issues with, and is pretty much my only female friend. I'm gonna get away from these guys real quick.
What do we about this week?
Oh, fuck. There you go. I don't know, I pull myself into this category of people called the I don't give a fuck anymore.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, all through high school, and I mean this like hardcore, I was made fun of because I never had a girlfriend. Or, you know, I didn't know what real dating was, because the only ever girl I dated before Virginia was Kiara, and that was for a year, and it was the worst year of my life. But everyone always said, no one gives a fuck about you. You shouldn't have a girlfriend. She only says that because she feels sorry about you and does all that shit. And in high school, I made this little group that was me, or considered of me and a couple of friends. And it was the I don't give a fuck anymore. And whenever people tried making fun of us for this, we just said we don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. Like when everyone gets mad at me because I'm always like, oh, I'm never gonna get a girlfriend. If you get pissed off at me and you're just like, don't say that shit, you're gonna get a girlfriend, I'm literally going to look at you and just be like, don't lie to my face. I don't give a fuck. Well, because it doesn't bother me. It stopped bothering me when you come to the realization that okay, Jess says she'll play a couple games with us.
My business?
Oh,
Oh, might play a couple games when she gets home.
Well, I'm
It's...
actually about to go to bed because it is 1:33 over here.
Oh, why does everyone do? I guess when you get here, Jess, you get to talk to me. That's a bonus, I hope. I
She
hate
can
that.
always message me if she wants to talk to about personal stuff.
See, I'm scared to message people about my personal issues because I have a lot of fucked up issues, and I also don't like messaging people because I have really hardcore trust issues, and I don't know who to say shit to because they probably end up telling anyone anyways. The only person that doesn't do that is Chris, but I can't talk to Chris about a lot of my personal issues because Chris doesn't. He doesn't care. It's what I love about Chris. He doesn't give a fuck.
Got that, Genji.
I don't know. There's not a lot of people to talk about. Like, obviously, relationship shit, I'll talk to UK because you're pretty much a year younger than me. So, me and you know what it goes through.
Securing the objective. Anyone want to join?
But no. I will say this, and it's something I didn't say before. If you ever find a girl, and I'm gonna tell you this, there's nothing wrong with you wanting to find a girl that was like one of your past exes. Just don't. Just remember it's not the same person.
Right.
Like, I'm not. The only time I'm ever gonna actually try dating again is if I can find a girl that is, you know, faintly what I'm used to, because I can't say like anybody because one, there's no one like anyone else I dated because that's not possible.
Oh boy, that Genji's coming after me.
God. But yeah, dating advice from Kay and Dylan.
Yeah, that's what this stream turned into.
Well, dating issues with Kay and Dylan, and then dating advice now.
Forming your own advice based off of our fuck-ups.
Well, other people's fuck-ups, because it's not actually our reasons we ever got broken up with.
Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry, but unless you guys have a mutual ending in relationship, but you know for a fucking fact that you guys think the same, not you saying what she wants to hear because you don't want her to feel bad type bullshit, then no, someone fucked up. The only time I ever say I fucked up in a relationship was me and Kiara's, and that's because I dated her in the first place.
Let's clean up this.
I don't know though. I guess it's. I always tend to blame myself for the relationship because I didn't do enough or I didn't do something that she enjoyed, or you know, I always blame myself for her not liking me or something not going right. I don't know if that's just because it's me refusing to accept that she did anything wrong. But, I mean,
Oh, let's not get started with that. I feel you
there's
on that
one that I definitely know I did not do anything like. And there's definitely one thing that I do know, and that was my first relationship. Like, I know for a fact that my first relationship was not my fault. It was on both accounts. There were faults on both sides, but the fact that she was able to persuade me into thinking that all of what happened in our relation, all 4 months of dating, was my fault, I don't think that that was actually what happened. And then I told her that to her face one time, and she called me like a bullshitter. But that's not how I felt about it. And arguments happened, and you know, the same old, same old.
The relationships like that, I have issues
Relationships
with.
are like buttholes. Everybody's got
Nothing
Well, I
wrong
won't
with
say
being
everyone's got
selfish.
some because some people died just being single their
them.
entire life.
They're the ones without buttholes. Like Kim Jong-un.
What?
My ultimate charge.
Energy joke. The movie, the movie.
Kick the ass, bub. Do it for me,
Hey,
baby.
Genji.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Yes! Nope, 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 nope.
Bob, do something.
Bob, do something.
I might need this later.
I love Bob. Bob is life.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I need the health.
I need to go.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Well, here we go. Just, oh, whoop. This is happening.
Nah, I'm fucking.
Summer, why don't you just get on the point? I mean, come on, man.
Objectives mine.
Dang. I just got my ult.
I'm taking the objective.
You better take that objective. I'm coming with my ult. Just stay alive. I asked you to do one thing. There you go, you're still alive.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm coming, dog.
Getting there
Are
a
you
little
kidding
bit
me?
faster was.
Wow.
better.
A little late on that, aren't you, Savala?
They are
Did you
getting
say
I
Savala?
like pop my... Or Zavala. Zenyatta, excuse me. I like popped my ult, I died, and then 2 seconds later he pops his, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I need potions.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty. No one else is gonna do it for us. Attack!
Ah! No, we need to win. So you're getting off after this game?
Yeah, I think I have to.
Alright. Well, it's fun talking to you again. Wish we
Yeah,
would
man.
talk more.
Yeah. Oh, why did that be her? Couldn't have been me.
Surrender to my will. My will made real.
I mean, she's actually not that bad.
Not hard to play her though.
Yeah, good point. Alright, buddy. Nope. Yep, bye stream.